come and sit in your class and this and that. And that really encouraged, even to me, that we love each other. We really love each other. But as a father of 4 kids, right after my speech, I have to go and do my, But let me tell you one, 2 points, as especially for the graduating student. The first point that I want to have a speech is this. Number 1, where do you want to go in your life? What direction do you want to go? If you want to do things, do it now. Do not wait for tomorrow, because life goals are reached by setting annual goals. Annual goals are reached by reaching a daily goal, and daily goals are reached by doing things, which may be uncomfortable at first, but eventually it will become your habit. The small step you take today will lead to the bigger step you take someday. You know, one of our students, a graduate of this village, his name is from Tripura. When he came for the first time, he said frankly to us, I can't speak English. But when he go, after he graduated, he went down to Bangalore, Asia, and then he got library award. And then one of the graduate students, when I asked him how many awards did they calculate in that library award, around 3,500 awards in 2 years. Sitting every now and then. more than 3,500 awards. I don't know here how much hour you spend in the library, or your teachers and librarian has to shout to get inside the library. Even that man, he is more better than those, even in language, even in that, Greek, he is better than others. Even he don't know how to speak English for the first time. Therefore, my encourage regarding your merit, regarding your hard work, regarding the scope that you are trying to become, please begin with a small step. Because 1,000 miles has to start with the miles. You have a future, you have a hope. Therefore, the first point that I want to say is, where do you want to start your life? Where do you want to go? And secondly, know yourself. Know yourself. For what purpose you are here? When I don't know that I will be a teaching or a teacher here, but when they call me as to be, to work among the French missionary prayer band, they invited me to work with them. But my answer is, I want to go in a teaching line. I want to teach among the people. And what they reply is that we don't have that in English, but we have in Hindi. So I turned down the offer, and then I come for pastor interview. I was twice rejected by the pastor. When they take 5, I was in the 6th. When they take 4, I was in the 5th. Then one of the board members told me, Brother Muang, you go for further studies like in PhD. You come back. From your interview, I come to know that you can be in a teaching line. At the time I don't understand, and then I feel something, but when I landed or when I finished my MTH, after the struggle that I have, which I don't want to tell everything now, I come back in 2005 as a teacher in Brisbane College. What I want to say is, I am not brilliant, I am not an academician, but my mind is very, very philosophical. I don't demean or I don't look down Christian life subject or mission subject or OT or FT. Whenever I read, I want to read the difficult one. So therefore, what I want to encourage you is, after this, know yourself, know thyself. And thirdly, be patient. Be patient. Do not run for any short method like going in a restaurant for fast food. Okay? Do not look for any shortcut method in your studies in your journey. Be patient. And quickly, the consistency. Consistency may not be easy. How successful one may be, one must learn to become consistency. Don't wait for motivation or inspiration. That I got this in my DJs, I got A+, or in my MD, I got this meritorious award that can motivate your life, that can have an inspiration in your life. No. Have a consistency in life. If you want to learn something, until and unless you know that what you want to learn, be consistent with it. Be consistent with it. You know, let me give you one example. John Williams was a musician and composer, nominated for Academy Award 45 times, winning 5 times, 4 Golden Globes, 20 Grammy. He got early in the morning every day and practiced the discipline of writing. He does not expect to be perfect, he just expects to be done. The consistency in what you want to do. If you want to be a writer, if you want to be a singer, if you want to be a missionary, if you want to be a teacher, pastors, be consistency with that. When your friend become pastor, you want to become pastor. When your friends go for missionary, you want to be missionary. No, not in that way. Not in that way. Be consistency with that. Whether what people may say, what people may talk, it may be, they may look down on what you want to be, but pursue that. And the key point I want to say is, change who you spend your time with. That means your friends, your books, what type of books you read, what type of friends you have will determine your future. If you have a bad company, then you know what will be your future. If you have a good company, you know what you want to do. You know, I don't know, sometimes I'm not trying to praise myself or saying like this, but Madam Mary, she was my student, okay? We worked together, I don't know the year, we were in charge of sport, and the story has been told from time to time with the student, as she said. No, we went, we were doing this, refreshment, sports and others. We were looking after the whole, student regarding the refreshment and all that. One day he said like this: someone, why don't we spend at least, we go out here and there, at least a petrol, at least 1 liter, or we will look for refreshment that you can eat some, snack and others. And I say this. Now this, that time this student, no. As I said, Madam, Madam Mayor, this is college now. If you want to do, if you want to eat, if you want to spend, I will spend my own. That really hurt her, and that really feel her in such a way that she used to tell to friends, and even in her work, she remembered what I said to her. We should not spend God's money in different way. That integrity, I didn't say that I'm perfect. I didn't say that I have a good integrity. I'm looking for a perfect. I'm looking for a hope for integrity. I will try to maintain that. But what I want to say is this: you are looking by others, okay? And everyone is looking after each other. No matter who we are, in my family, my wife knows who am I. And my kids, they know me. What kind of behavior that I have. And they are going to learn from what I have did in their future. So therefore, my speech to you is this: select a friend, select a book that can motivate your life. And lastly, I want to say this: be grateful to your teacher. Be grateful to your teachers. Why? Because those who drink the water must remember those who dug the well. Amen? Those who drink the well, those who drink the water must remember those who dug the well. If you don't have teachers, you may not learn as you should be. If you don't have a guide, you may not have what you want to be. Therefore, my encourage and my speech to you is this. As it says like this: if you success without sacrifice, then it is because someone who went before us made a sacrifice. If you sacrifice and don't see success, then someone who follow will keep success from your sacrifice. Therefore, my encourage and my speech to end this is: your future lies in your presence. Your future lies in your presence. And your present is going to determine what your future will be. So therefore, the graduates, take your time, have a deep breath, should say. Remember your teachers, how they motivate you, how they taught you, how they did you will not regret when you become maybe a director, maybe a top post in the office, or maybe when you go for, when no one knows and remember you. Let me end like this. You know, one of our students from Assam, Azoy Mili, he called me one day, "Sir, how are you?" I said, "I'm fine." And I said, "How is your ministry?" "Sir, I have a college degree. I cannot have 8-year degree, but I have this college degree. With this college degree, I can serve God ministry. Now I'm happy with this, and I earn from my start 5,000 to now I have 10,000. I know nothing, but I try my best in the ministry." And he said that I even plant a church. Praise God for that. It doesn't matter whether you are MD degree with academic excellence, this and that. You may not even plant a church if you are not available for God. No matter how you may speak in English and better than others also, God may not use you with your proud degree if you are not available for God. But without degree, as you compare with others, you may not be the top, but my encouragement is how much mark you got, you are going to be graduate. But one thing you have to learn is be content with that and be available if God call you.